Most people ask, what do I want? Wrong question. The real magic begins when you ask, why do I want it? And then you ask that 5 more times. My buddy David once said, I want money. But what he really wanted wasn't paper. He wanted freedom, joy, and a life that didn't feel like someone else's script. And that's where the fun begins. One time, David set a goal, luxury car. That's when life will finally make sense. So he worked like crazy, barely slept, lived on coffee. And finally, he bought it. Week 1, pure Batman vibes, windows down, music blasting, sunglasses even at night. Week 2, realized gas costs more than rent. Week 3, stuck in traffic, sweating, crying, because his dream car had become a very expensive sauna on wheels. That's when it hit him. He didn't want the car. He wanted freedom, but he confused horsepower with happiness. Another time, David's goal was, I need a 6-pack. So he hit the gym, counted every calorie, binged on abs in 5 minutes tutorials. 3 months later, abs achieved, but he also became that guy. You know, the one who only talks about carbs, protein powder, and whether quinoa counts as a lifestyle. His friends barely recognized him. He wasn't healthier. He was just hungry all the time. Because the real goal wasn't abs, it was confidence. And confidence doesn't require kale smoothies and starvation. Then came, I need a promotion. He worked weekends, answered emails at 3 a.m., basically became a human Google Calendar. And yes, he got it. His new title? Assistant Regional Coordinator of Internal Process Optimization, which in human language means professional email forwarder. He looked at the shiny title, then at his soul, and realized they'd filed for divorce because the real goal wasn't a job title, it was respect. And respect comes from who you are, not the font size on your business card. And that's where most people get stuck. We confuse the form of the goal with the essence. We say, I want money, cars, abs, status, but dig deeper, and we actually want freedom, love, security, respect. Psychologists suggest this trick. Don't ask, what do I want? Ask, why do I want it? Then ask again, and again, 5 times. I want $1 million. Why? Freedom. Why? To do what I love. Why? To feel alive. Why? Because right now I feel stuck. Why? Because I'm living someone else's script. Boom. You just hacked your own brain. The million wasn't the goal. Living a full life was. Here's the punchline. Goals aren't about having. They're about becoming. Don't say, I want to lose weight. Say, I'm becoming someone who takes care of my health. Don't say, I want more money. Say, I'm becoming someone who creates value and freedom. When your goal is tied to your identity, every step feels like progress. And you stop chasing shiny objects that look like success, but feel like emptiness. If we zoom out, all goals fall into 5 levels. Survival, food, safety. Social, money, status, recognition. Personal, freedom, growth, creativity. Existential, meaning, legacy, contribution. And transcendent, connection to something bigger than yourself. And here's the paradox. The higher the level, the more energy it gives. That's why people with a mission seem unstoppable, while people chasing likes seem tired. So next time you set a goal, ask yourself, is this my dream or just society's marketing strategy? Because life's biggest joke is that we chase goals we never wanted to impress people we don't even like. The real win isn't checking boxes. It's building a life that feels alive. So yeah, goals matter. But the ultimate one? To live in such a way that life itself is the goal.